Yo, what's up everyone? I'm Vosk. You're watching the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over one of my crypto mining adventures here with the Bitmain Antminer K5. So that's the manufacturer, the submodel, and then the specific model behind me. It's mining Nervos CKB, which is a newer emerging cryptocurrency. It's ranked in the top 100 by CoinMarketCap. Today I'm going to be reviewing the mining profitability. So this is real world mining profitability, not something you see in an online calculator. And I'm going to go over how much this thing has earned over the last 3 weeks. I'm going to talk about the actual coins it has mined and what that translates to into a USD value. And also, if you were to just buy the coins straight up today at current prices, how many coins would you get, and kind of where does this fall along of, should you buy the miner, should you buy the coins, or neither? And then I'm also going to touch on, how much this miner costs to run, because, this has a power cost. You hear it, it's burning some serious kilowatts over there. And, taking into the equation, maybe we mined X coins, but how many coins do we have after we pay the electric bill? So anyway, that was a little long-winded, but I'm going to go ahead and jump into the updated 3-week mining profitability review of the Antminer K5 by Bitmain mining Nervos CKB. That's a lot to say. Oh, by the way, look at Tails, our beautiful pup. 10 seconds. She's the best. She's cooler than me. She might even be cooler than you. Welcome back everyone. If you saw some of our previous content here on the VoskCoin YouTube channel, we analyzed the mining profitability of our miner for the first 24 hours when we had it. And when that took place, we mined about 2,600 coins. So I just want to review that real quick for you for a quick reference here on the profitability this miner had when we received it, and then compare that 2,600 coins a day to the mining profitability that we're getting today, right here, right now. I'd like to thank Coin Mining Central for making this content possible. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to source an Antminer K5. They're still selling Antminer K5s right now, like anywhere in the world, delivery for $1,740. And you can check out on their site. It also comes with a power supply. If you're like, why don't I just buy direct from Bitmain and cut out the middleman and save some money? That's fine. Go ahead over to shop.bitmain.com, the official Bitmain store, and you'll see that they're not selling any of them right now. And that's just kind of the case. It's oftentimes it's very hard to get these altcoin miners, especially if you don't get in that initial batch that they sell. You may also be familiar with the Todd Miner C1 by Toddek. Okay, there's a lot of questions about this. We did some official research thanks to Scott Alford and some of the other guys on the VoskCoin Talk forum and in our community, and we've determined that the Toddek.io is the official Todd Miner website. There's some others out there. They're absolute scams. If you come over here to what a very funny Google Translate, the Death Miner C1 Pro. I don't know how Todd Miner turns into Death Miner, but honestly, I like it. That's kind of funny. Why don't we make something called the Death Miner? I mean, come on. We even got to say it like that every time you reference it. But anyway, the point here is, one, I think it's pretty cool that they allow you to, I don't know if they do it. It's like the options are kind of grayed out, but the fact that you sort of have the option to buy hash boards here and a power supply and stuff like that on their site, something I'd like to see more of with ASIC miners, make them seem a little bit more modular. Maybe have a backup power supply, stuff like that, if you have a large quantity of these. The key thing to note here is that these are sold out via their site, and that they were sold at a price of 24,000 Chinese yuan. And what does that equate to in US dollars? So that's $3,400. And that's before they tack on any kind of shipping. That's before you get hit with customs and tariffs. And if you were to say buy this miner from a reseller like Coin Mining Central, Right now they have it listed at $4,200. Previously they had it cheaper at $4,000. So there's a lot of factors that go into this. But anyway, I'm not trying to shill them. I'm just saying that honestly they do a pretty good job of offering these miners at a pretty reasonable price as a reseller. Before we dive into the performance of the Antminer K5 and analyze the mining profitability, now that I've given you the background on the current state of ASIC mining with Nervos CKB, I would like to thank today's video sponsor, NPL Futures, and what they are is the world's first hash power futures exchange. We've talked about futures trading some here on the channel before, and to be honest, it's very cool to have a hash power futures exchange. Whether you like trading or the futures or not, at the end of the day, anything built around mining, proof of work, really gets my interest here. Right now, you can only join the waitlist unless you use our sign-up code. If you do, then you'll get an equity of 0.02 BTC in your account, as well as 2 free trades attributed there. And if you say that you're from the US or Canada, you will not get those bonuses. But if you say you're in a different country, then you will. And now let's get to the mining performance and profitability of the Antminer K5. We have changed the mining pool a couple of times. We have reset it, turned it off, whatever. But when we have it on and running, it continues to run fine. The mining performance of this miner is definitely good overall, and it slightly exceeds its advertised hash rate of 1,130 gigahash a second, or 1.13 terahash a second. If we click over here to my most recent write-up on the VoskCoin Talk forum, or official forum, I really invite you guys to come join the party here. You can even sign in with Google, which would be linked to your YouTube account. So I'm trying to ease that barrier to entry for you guys. And in here, I basically just break it all down. I'm just gonna, really tell you what I broke down here. So in the first about 10 days, I mined about 25,000 CKB coins on F2 pool, and at the current price of CKB, that's worth about $120. And here's the current price in USD and the current price in Bitcoin, or the, Satoshi value. I also link out to all the relevant stuff here in this video, like where I got the miner, how to calculate Nervos CKB to USD via CoinGecko, F2 pool, my mining results here on Spark pool. So I did want to test another CKB mining pool, so I did switch the miner over to Spark pool here, and I guess that's a little small in video, so you can see more clearly here. Here is 10 days of payouts. This was the day I switched over, so really it's more like 9 days of mining payouts there. But anyway, when I was mining there, I mined about 20,000 coins, and currently that's worth about $96 as of right now. And here's what's real interesting, I think, something that not everybody wants to talk about. But basically, if you go and buy the Antminer K5 right now, the current price where you can buy it, you'd pay $1,740. And what's crazy, right, when you actually look at how many coins that can buy at the current valuation, I mean, that would be 360,000 coins. That's a lot of coins. That is absolutely a lot of coins. So you need to think, do you want to mine it or do you want to buy it? Because just because we talk about mining here doesn't mean that it's always the best choice for you. We love mining, and mining is more than just an investment, okay? The big takeaway here is that you're not only getting coins, you are supporting a network, which is, I'm serious, it's a big deal in cryptocurrency. It's part of the decentralization aspect, and it differentiates cryptocurrency from everything else. And especially proof of work differentiates these cryptocurrencies and coins from things that are just made up out of thin air, like tokens and whatever else that have no production cost, okay, other than just paying some guy. I mean, you could pay some dude back in the day, you could pay him like $20 to make you an ERC20 token, or like $50, so it maybe cost $20 to do it, like the actual Ethereum cost, whatever. It's like nothing. Whereas obviously the cost to mine a Bitcoin, it varies in location or whatever, but let's say it's like about $3,000 at least to mine a Bitcoin. That's a hefty cost in comparison to, of course, zero. One of the most common things people overlook also about mining is that it is seamless acquisition of cryptocurrency coins, okay? I'm a US citizen. That means it's not easy for me to buy a lot of coins because US citizens get barred from a ton of cryptocurrency exchanges due to our government and their need to try to protect us, even though people who are wealthy and accredited investors can continue to do whatever they want. And whatever, that's a whole rant. I'm not going to go into that. You either get it or you don't, or you want to learn, so you'll stick around and find out. So anyway, there's like no good options right now to buy Nervos CKB as a US citizen. So how do you get it if you want it? Bing, like, hello, maybe mining, okay? I'm not here to show mining again, I just want to reiterate that. But it's a really good opportunity to acquire these coins that you may not otherwise really be capable of acquiring. And a lot of this comes down to, are you buying this miner just to earn USD? Okay, because that's one thing. Are you buying it to say you're going to put like 0.1 Bitcoin into it, and you hope that 0.1 Bitcoin turns into 2.2 Bitcoin, and you're trying to get these coins into Bitcoin? Or are you looking at saying, you want to spend dollars or Bitcoin and you want to turn that into CKB, which you will eventually, you just want to hold long term because you want to use and support the project, or you want to turn that into way more dollars or way more Bitcoin? I mean, there's a lot of avenues here. Speaking of the actual mining profitability, though, that's something we do need to touch on here. We total up the coins we've mined, about 45,000 CKB so far with the Antminer K5. That's about $216 of coins that are very difficult to sell as a U.S. citizen. All right, and you take the average U.S. electric rate of 10 cents per kilowatt hour electric rate, and with that, it's going to cost you about $76 to run this mining rig over that period. So if we take that dollar subtraction from what we've earned, we're going to have only earned about $140. Okay, and if you translate that to the actual coins, well, we may have 45,000 coins newly acquired. We really only have a value of 29,000 coins acquired, overpaying our expenses, because you can't just ignore your expenses unless you literally don't have expenses, like you have built-in utilities, which is that's a whole different story and subject. Ultimately, guys, I'm just here to give you guys the real world mining profitability earnings, and just just keep it real with you. And it's whatever you want to do with this stuff. And if you want to get this miner, I think the Antminer K5 is pretty risky. The network hash rate for Nervos CKB continues to go up. We have a lot of Todd miners that are about to land. So let me put, actually, you know what? I'm talking about it. I'm typing about it. Let me pull it up and show you. This mining pool stats. Everything I always talk about is linked out in the video description below. So I think a lot of this stuff is like some Todd miners getting tested right before they get sent out. And I say that not just talking out of my whatever, like a lot of people do. But I say that because this was about the period that we got a shipping label confirmation on our Todd miner. And then this is when our Todd miner actually entered transit. So that's the kind of difference from just reading a bunch of calculators and reading a bunch of charts to actually being involved with all this. Our Todd miner is supposed to get here in a couple days, and well, I guarantee you next week is that we're going to be hitting new network hash rate all-time highs with this coin yet again. Now keep in mind, we got this miner, it was down, I don't remember offhand what the network hash rate was, but we can look it up. But basically it was like 20 days ago, and considering let's see, we got the chart up to April 28th, we go back to 20 days ago, we're right around here around 4 petahash, and we are already at 7 petahash before a new, more efficient miner hits its destinations in volume. So anyway, my point is just simply this, is that the Antminer K5 is super risky. I don't want anyone to get burned if you're watching the channel, and so just keep that in mind. If you've got a banging electric rate, or you're super long term, or you get a really good deal, this may be the play. If Nervos skyrockets in price, this is going to be like the best thing you ever bought. If it plummets in price, it's going to be the worst thing you ever bought. And that's what crypto is. That's what cryptocurrency mining is. It's crazy. It's fun. It's exciting. It's a journey. Just make sure you're getting into this for the right reasons, or you really like this project. You want to support it long term. You see the unique avenue of acquiring the coins through the use of a miner, and you're banking again, on the long term success and growth of the Nervos network. And if you're expecting to pay this miner off within a month and brag on Twitter about it, maybe this isn't for you. But if this stuff is for you, or you just like the channel, you like mining, or you just want to watch me continue to make an idiot of myself here on YouTube, or you want to be super freaking awesome and help us reach 100,000 subscribers, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment below. Let us know your thoughts on all of this. Let us know what you want to see us cover in the next videos. And above all, man, I seriously appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next one.